I got into the business here on Coventry Road selling women's clothing and accessories and jewelry because I felt like Cleveland was lacking in smaller boutiques that offered things that are kind of off the beaten path, independent, smaller lines and labels. I pick all of the designs in the store. What we like is that we get 3 to 6 items of any one style. So you're not going to see tons of people all throughout the city wearing the same thing. And people will ask us sometimes if we can reorder, and for the most part we don't, because we like to stick to what we told other people who might have bought that item, that hey, there's only going to be at the most 6 of them. We remember people's names, we remember things that you bought. If things come in a particular style that you liked or a line, we'll call you up. We will tell you if you send me an email or call me and tell me to put stuff on hold if you know I have a shipment coming in. We love color and pattern, and that's the one thing you'll see in this store. We have a mix of modern, we have a lot of vintage sort of pieces, not necessarily, we don't have any vintage clothing, it's not a clothing store, but we like to incorporate lots of old and new in the furnishings. We have a lot of scarves and accessories, because that's an easy way just to add color to your wardrobe immediately without, feeling high pressure that you're spending a lot on a coat or a sweater that you're not sure if you'll ever wear because you only wear black and gray. So we have really cool hats from a small designer in Chicago. All of the hats are reversible, which is really cool. So it's like you're getting 2 hats for the price of 1. We have the Bella cap, which is, more of a year-round, but she does them in fall colors and spring colors. We also have ear flap hats for anyone who lives in Cleveland. You know how bitterly cold it gets. So those are awesome. They cover your whole ear and they're really warm. Cashmere fingerless gloves that are locally made. We have fleece line leggings, which everybody buys. That's like our #1 seller, I'd say. We do try to support local artists wherever we can. We have about 6 designers right now in the store that are local. And then we also carry a few, I think right now I have about 5 designers in the store that make one-of-a-kind clothing. In addition to the local jewelry, we carry a Dutch designer, and we carry a designer out of Lima, Peru. And they're metalsmiths, and they work in silver and other metals, and their pieces are a little pricier, but the craftsmanship is impeccable. We have some really cool corsets that we got in from a local designer, Andrea Howell, and she hand makes. They're very beautiful and intricate. Everybody across the board has told us that they love the windows and how we're always changing them, and I always tell people we're the only pink store on the street. I used to be a lawyer, and I did that for almost 14 years. And so I've been doing this now for 3, and I love it. I love being on Coventry. This is definitely my passion.